Burger. Gattu and Chinky had just come home from school and were having lunch while watching TV. That is when doorbell rang. Mummy opened the gate. One of her best friends had come to visit her after many days.
Hello, Auntie.
Hello, dear. How are you?
We are fine, Auntie. Yes, Auntie, we are fine.
Auntie's daughter Pihu was accompanying her.
Pihu, say hello to everyone.
Hello, Auntie. Hello, Gattu Bhaiya. Hello, Chinky Didi. Hello, Pihu. Come, sit with us. We will watch TV together.
Then Mummy and Auntie started talking to each other while Gattu, Chinky and Pihu were watching TV. After some time, Mummy came and said to Gattu and Chinky,
Kids, Auntie and I are going for shopping now. You guys will have to take care of Pihu when we are gone. We will be back in 3 to 4 hours, okay?
It's fine, Mummy. We both will take good care of Pihu. Right, Chinky? Yes, of course, Mummy. You can shop without any worry.
Alright, kids. I will buy ice cream for all of you when I come back.
Yay! Okay, Mummy.
Then Mummy and Auntie left for shopping. Gattu, Chinky and Pihu watched TV for a while. But very soon Pihu was bored. And she was hungry too.
Chinky Didi, I am hungry. Oh, okay, Pihu. I will give you some food. You know, Mummy has prepared delicious lunch today. No, I don't want to eat lunch. I wish I could have a burger right now.
What burger? Pihu, I don't know where to get a burger for you.
I don't know that. I just want to eat a burger, nothing else.
Then Pihu insisted on having only a burger. That is when the doorbell rang. Gattu opened the gate and saw Papa.
Hey Papa, great. You came early today.
Yes, Gattu. I had a half day today, so I came home early. Papa saw that Pihu was crying. So he asked what had happened. Then Chinky says,
See, Papa, Pihu won't listen to us at all. How can we give her a burger?
So what's the problem, dear? If she wants to eat a burger, then we will make a burger for her. Now that I'm here, you don't have to worry. Let's make burgers together. Saying that, Papa took Gattu and Chinky to the kitchen and started working. Gattu, collect all the ingredients and put them in one place quickly.
Okay, Papa.
And Chinky, you will tell me which sauces are we using to make this burger. And Pihu, why don't you tell me what kind of burger do you want?
Uncle, I won't be able to eat a spicy burger, so please don't use any spicy sauce in it.
Okay, Pihu.
I will remove the chili sauce. And tell me, do you like tandoori mayonnaise or not? Yes, I actually love it. Please use that for my burger.
Papa, here, I have gathered all the vegetables, bun and butter.
Very good, Gattu. Chinky and Pihu, I have boiled potatoes. Can you please peel them? I will chop the vegetables till you do that. Gattu, you do one thing. Mix the veg mayonnaise and tomato sauce to prepare our special tangy sauce.
Okay, Papa. Pihu, help me peel these pea pods and I will peel potatoes.
This way, Gattu, Chinky, Papa and Pihu worked together to prepare burgers. Chinky looked at Pihu.
Pihu, I noticed that you are eating more peas instead of collecting them. Oh, sorry.
Then Papa started frying aloo patty in a pan.
Papa, are we not going to deep fry the patties?
No, Gattu. If we deep fry these patties, then they will be a lot oily. And it is not good for our health to eat so much oily food.
Yes, Gattu, we have to take care of our health along with the taste of the food.
Yes, you're right, Chinky.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Papa. Please don't put onions in my burger because I don't like them at all.
Okay, Chinky, I will keep that in mind. After working very hard and chatting for a long, the burgers were finally ready. And at last our burgers are ready. Come on, let's serve them. Papa arranged the burgers in a plate when the doorbell rang. Gattu rushed to open the gate.
Oh, Mummy, you're right on time. We were about to start a burger party just now. Come on in. You can join us too. Hey, what's going on here? I already had prepared the lunch, so why did you guys make burgers?
But Mummy, Pihu wanted to eat burgers only. She insisted on having a burger only, nothing else.
Pihu,
this is a very wrong thing to do, dear. Why did you cause trouble to them? You should have had lunch, dear.
Oh no, that wasn't trouble at all. It is a good thing actually. Now we can have a burger party together.
Not just a burger party, but it's an ice cream party too. I have bought strawberry ice cream for you. Wow, strawberry! It is my favorite ice cream. Today I am having a lot of fun. Come on, sit comfortably, all of you. You have worked very hard today. We will do the remaining work.
Yes, that's true. I'm really very tired. Then they sat together and enjoyed a burger and ice cream.
Oh wow! These burgers are really very tasty. That is true. Because of Pihu, we also got to eat these burgers.
Thank you. Please enjoy yourselves. Gattu, Chinky and Pihu also helped me a lot today.
Oh, but I think Pihu must have caused you to work more rather than helping you.
No, that's not true at all. Am I right, Pihu?
Yes. Now I'm sure that Pihu had not helped you at all.
But Pihu's biggest help was that she insisted on having a burger, else we won't be having this party. Then everyone looked at Pihu and she gave them an innocent and sweet smile. With this, their burger party ends. Mummy made idli dosa. Mummy and Papa were out and were going to return in the evening. After returning from school, Gattu Chinky went to their neighbor's home for lunch.
Chinky, I'm famished. I have no idea what auntie has prepared for lunch. Yes, Gattu. Mummy prepares tasty meals every day. This will be the first time we are eating at someone else's home.
Gattu Chinky reached the neighboring auntie's home while chatting and rang the bell.
Please come in, Gattu Chinky. I was waiting for you both only. Today I have prepared idli and dosa for you. Wow, auntie. I love idli very much. And I love dosa.
Now you can also buy our favorite toys from www.puntunkids.com. Link is in the description.
So let's enjoy. Go, wash your hands and I will serve the food.
Gattu Chinky was satisfied after eating idli and dosa.
Auntie, even mummy hasn't made such tasty idlis. And auntie, even the dosa is delicious. Really, kids? I am really happy that you like the food I have prepared. Here, please have some more.
Gattu Chinky ate idli and dosa till their stomachs were full. Then they returned home after saying thank you. In the evening, Mummy Papa returned home.
Mummy, do you know? Today auntie made idli and dosa for us. And mummy, the food she made was really delicious. Really, it was very satisfying. That's nice, kids. I'm glad to know that you like the food so much.
So kids, you guys ate a lot, didn't you?
Of course, Papa. Gattu ate 5 idlis.
Everyone laughed at Chinky's information. Next day, Gattu Chinky woke up in the morning and saw that Mummy had made idli and dosa for breakfast.
What's this, Mummy? You also made idli and dosa for us. Yes, kids. You liked idli and dosa that auntie made yesterday, so I thought I should also try today. Wow, Mummy, this is a very nice idea. Okay, guys, hurry up and brush your teeth, and I will serve breakfast for you.
Gattu and Chinky took their seats at the dining table and ate breakfast. But they found that this idli and dosa were not as tasty as the one auntie prepared. But they didn't want to upset Mummy.
Wow, Mummy, this idli is also very tasty. Yes, Mummy. And dosa is delicious too.
But Mummy looked at Gattu Chinky's face and knew everything. She understood that Gattu Chinky didn't like the food and were not telling the truth.
Okay, fine. I think now you should get ready for school.
After that, Mummy started thinking about what was lacking in her recipe and why her food was not as good as Auntie's food. After thinking a lot, she went to Auntie's home.
Hello, dear. How are you? Please come in. I have come here for a very important thing. Okay, please tell me. I wanted to ask you for idli and dosa's recipe. Ever since Gattu and Chinky ate idli and dosa at your house, they haven't stopped praising it. In fact, I also made idli and dosa for them, but it was clear that they didn't like it that much. That happened because
I use some special spices in my idli dosa. Come, let me show you how to do it.
Then Auntie taught Mummy how to make idli dosa like her. And then Mummy returned home.
Mummy, where were you? Not far, Gattu dear. I have surprise for both of you. You will get it in the morning.
Wow, Mummy, I love surprises very much.
I know, kids, but you will have to wait till morning.
Then everyone went to sleep. And in the morning, Mummy prepared idli and dosa according to Auntie's recipe. After a while, the whole house was filled with the aroma of idli and dosa.
Wow, Mummy, from where this delicious smell is coming?
Chinky, I think this delicious smell is familiar somehow.
Yes, Gattu, me too.
Children, today also I have prepared idli and dosa. But this time I have followed the recipe from Auntie and prepared according to it. Come on, taste it and tell me how is it.
Gattu and Chinky were excited and ate idli and dosa.
Wow, Mummy, this is even better than the one Auntie made.
He is right, Mummy. It's really very delicious. If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.